Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to the Rags to Riches series on Riverview with our splendid view of the river. If I jump, you can just about see it over there. There it is. Yes, we are back, and it seems like we have some growth. It is October now. We've got some wheat growing. We should have a field of barley growing up there, and I think. No, barley's over there, isn't it? Canola's up there. That's right. I think that's right. Anyway, so yeah, we've got some weeding to do. Let's grab a tractor, get it fired up. Oh, the weight's actually on the fast track, so I should probably use that one, shouldn't I? There we go, that one. That would make the most sense. Now, where did I leave the weeder? Which shed is it in? Oh, blimey. I've just installed an update for the game, by the way, which is probably why we're getting all the stuttering. It's just redoing everything. That looks like the weeder to me. The old, is it a Pottinger? Yeah, Pottinger Rotocare. Something like that. Oh, and it seems to be attached to the the plough there, or the subsoiler, should I say. Wow, I'm getting a lot of lag, actually. I wasn't expecting that much. So, let's get this unfolded. And we can do some weeding. Beautiful. So, if you watched yesterday's roadcraft video, then you'll be aware that I have not been well. Yeah, I've been a bit sick these last. Well, it's basically over a week, nearly. I think I started feeling it, yeah, it must have been beginning of last week. I got some sort of flu thing. It might have been the dreaded pandemic thing again. But it was certainly not very nice anyway. Thankfully, bear with me while I have a cough. Yeah, thankfully, it lined up with the builders being here, working in my garden. We had our old patio that we built ourselves, and so it was all uneven and nasty and weed infested and horrible. We had that dug out, and we've had a big raised deck built. We've put a hot tub in the deck, and we've had a new patio and a path going all around the house done. And a couple of bits in the front garden as well. Hopefully I'll have edited out that nasty cough there. I've got a button that mutes my mic when I cough, but it relies on me reaching it in time before I cough, and sometimes they're a bit unpredictable. But yeah, so if my voice is a bit weird, which it always is anyway because of my asthma, but it's even worse at the moment because of this illness that I'm just on the end of. I'm getting over it now. I feel back to normal now. I feel my usual self, except I'm a bit more tired than normal. And I'm still coughing my guts up, which I probably will be for months because of my asthma. It's pretty awful. Especially for someone who wants to do commentary on videos and not miss out. But yeah, I was ill while the builders were here, but the upside of that is that I knew the builders would be here, so I thought it would be too noisy to record, and therefore I recorded almost all of 2 weeks in advance. We're in the third week now. It took them an extra 2.5 days to get everything finished, so I'm just running out of videos now, which is why we had to record roadcraft yesterday, and obviously I need this one recorded now, so that's why I'm doing it now. But yeah, so we're back to videos being, well, I still record them in advance most of the time, but only a bit in advance rather than like weeks in advance. The only exception really is, well, I say that, I guess I am doing that a lot really. So we got, I think there's 2 episodes left. There's either 2 or 3 episodes left of Split Fiction with Tango. which was an amazing game. I really love playing that. So we got that queued up for another couple of weeks, and when we recorded Roadcraft yesterday, we excuse me, we did 4 episodes worth, so there's a month's worth of them. It depends if I stick to doing them one video a week as I have the last couple of weeks. I slowed them down because I'd started running out, and obviously the builders were coming and I didn't have an opportunity to record more with the boys, so so yeah, I slowed them down to 1 a week instead of 2 a week, and I might leave it like that, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life anyway. But yeah, today I'm recording this right at the end of the day on Wednesday. You're watching it on Thursday. Because I'm actually busy tomorrow. I've got stuff going on tomorrow. The people from the hot tub are coming to commission it and teach us how to use it and everything, and how to look after it. So that's going to take up a fair amount of the day tomorrow. And then, yeah, well, then the video's due. So I just don't have any other time to do it. But yeah, it's all good. That's why I'm doing it now. But yeah, it's taken me. I was planning to do this like beginning of the day, but the builders that arrived at 8 o'clock, or one builder just to finish off the last bits. He didn't leave till 1 o'clock, and the electrician was doing a couple of last little bits as well. He was supposed to arrive at 8 o'clock. I got a phone call about 12:15, I think it was, saying, "Oh, sorry, we had something else we had to do quickly in the morning, and it turned out to take longer, so we'll be there in an hour." 3 hours later, they turn up. It was like whatever time it was, like 4, half 4, and then the hour's job proceeded to take them 3 hours. And yeah, so basically I had builders in the morning that I needed to be around to, you know, check that all the last bits were done and sign off on it before he disappeared and demanded his money. So I needed to make sure everything was absolutely perfect before he went. And then in the afternoon, the power was going on and off all afternoon, so I couldn't record reliably. I couldn't turn my PC on because it just gets switched off again. So yeah, I've ended up doing it at it's now 8:30 at night, which isn't that late, but you know, I like relaxing in the evening. I like chilling out if I'm not streaming, which obviously I've not done much lately. What with my wife recovering from her operation for the last sort of 5 weeks or so, she's been home, and I've been partially looking after her, but mostly just spending time with her, because take the opportunity while she's not able to work. Although the last week or two she's been naughty and she's been working from home anyway, which she shouldn't really be doing, but hey, it's what she wants to do, so she's a grown up, she can make her own decisions. But yes, so that's why I've not done much streaming and stuff, but I think end of next week she'll be going back, and so the aim is to get back into the swing of my normal video production and streaming again. So yeah, we'll do some more streams, hopefully a lot more, because I would really like to. So there we go, that's the weeding done in that field. Man, I talked the whole way through that. That's crazy. Very crazy indeed. So what we need to do now is check out, let's turn the engine off for a sec, and we'll check out field 6. Yeah, I think we subsoiled that, so there's no weeds in that either. So I think we're basically done on our farm, aren't we? Let's check the Soil composition, everything. Ah, okay. We need fertilizer. Why do I need fertilizer in these? I put down a cover crop on both of those. Why is it only 50% fertilized? That's not right. Okay. Well, oh, what did I... I've got out by accident. That's really not good. I am going to need to fertilise that then. I've got a little spreader over there. So, it's not the end of the world. I doubt I've got very much fertiliser though. Why are those not done? I genuinely, I put down the thing, didn't I? I put down cover crop on both fields. Oh, did I not have fertiliser in the tank when I did that? I wonder if that's what I've done. Hello? Oh, I did it on AI worker, not on steering assist. Right. I've gone at this from the wrong side. Let's go from here. And we'll see how we do. Right, let's get this spread then. I need to speed this up a bit. There we go. Don't know how much of this we will use, but hopefully it'll last us quite a while. Go. It's a shame we had to do that. I don't really understand why. I must have just forgotten to put some fertilizer in when I did the cover crop or something. If you guys are keeping track, let me know in the comments whether that's what happened. But yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't really ever have to use that spreader, but I'm glad I kept it because yeah, times like today, it's obviously proven itself, so we definitely needed to hang on to it. Right, now we need to figure out what the next job of the day is. I doubt the chickens are hungry. They should have had plenty. Oh, we probably need to... what we probably need to do is move the stuff out of the spawn point at the mill. I shouldn't need the fertilizer again for a while, so let's dump that over there. In fact, we can leave the trailer here now and Yeah, we'll have a quick check in their chickens. They are fine. They got 7,000 litres, so they are absolutely fine. We'll have a quick look at the Challenger, see if there's any more oil to collect, which of course there is. So we will load that up, and no doubt there will be more to spawn as well. I don't know how much we can put on this trailer, to be honest. That looks like it might be the lot. What have we got going on? Yeah, 628 litres, so that's fine. And we are out of materials by the looks of it. So let's go and have a look what the deal is in here. So canola oil can be deactivated now. We have not got anything else in. Is that true? Have we not got anything in the mills? Oh yeah, we do. Barley, canola. Oh, we got canola in there. Alright, so for some reason it stopped sharing the inventory of the silo. I don't know why that is. So, let's jump into the tractor again. Any tractor will do. Sounds like Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat, doesn't it? Any tractor will do. Wow, that's an old reference. There we go. There's the trailers. Grab the big one just in case the small one's not enough. I would have thought it would be, but we'll go in here. Apparently, there are silo extensions you could buy, which I was not aware of. So we will fill this with canola. But yeah, apparently, let's check the sale actually. We haven't looked in that today. There's nothing of interest. We're good there. But in the construction, when I built these silos, I thought that the extensions would be in here, but they're not. They've got their own thing. And so for 40 grand, we could have had 100,000. I don't know what we paid for the other one. 20 for the small one. Oh, 40. So we haven't actually gained or lost anything then. We just put in an extra grill when we didn't need an extra grill. We could have just had it at the tower next to it. So no harm there really. Doesn't matter that much. Sorry, having another cough there. Let's get this popped into here then. I believe it goes in this side. I don't think we actually put any in, did we? Oh, it doesn't go in there. Does it go in the back one then? No, that's where you... I don't know where this goes. How do you put this into the mill? I could have sworn it was at that grain door there, that little trap door. Do we have to like open it or something? Let's try approaching it from further round. Oops. Hi, mate. What's the deal with this? Ah, I'm facing the wrong way. What's going on with this? Do I have to like press a thing to open it or something? Ah, there we go. There we go. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice. And now it will take it. Be nice if it actually went in the grate rather than on the floor in front of the grate. Cool. Okay, so the mill no longer shares the inventory of the thing then. So is there anything else we can make while we're here? We need to turn that back on. So we've got barley, which is for the chickens, and we've got soybeans. So I doubt there's anything more. Barley flour we could make, but we're not doing that. Canola oil we can now activate again because we've given it some more. Oat flour, olive oil, sorghum, sunflower, wheat flour. We could do some sunflowers, couldn't we? We don't have the the header for that yet, but it's definitely something that we could do. look at this. This is great. Is there anything worth selling at this time of year? How are we doing for this? Seeds and fertilizer. So no, definitely not. That's cool. Right. So, question is, are there any contracts that we want to do today? What sort of thing could we do? Harvesting is always good. 25 down there gets delivered where? Up at the top island. It's a bit of a trek. That one, oh, that might not be too bad. It's a big old job. It's a very big, oh, and it also needs one of them headers. Okay, well, let's have a look for a header. What is it? Sunflowers. We haven't bought one of these yet, have we? We don't have a sunflower header. I don't think we do. Well, let's have a quick check. So start at the top of the list. We'll go through. That's the serial header. I think we could do with upgrading that, to be honest. Like, I don't know what was wrong with that previous one we bought. We might try that again, but we want a bigger one to match our big harvester. But it looks like we do... No, that's the subsoiler. We do not own a a corn header. So let's have a look in the store and see what a corn header costs, shall we? Corn headers, here we go. So, I don't know what this thing will take. It should take something pretty big, I would have thought. How wide's that? 6 meters. I don't know if that's big. That's 6 meters, but it folds up, which is much nicer. And then we're going up to hundreds for the really big stuff. So, 6 meters, 63.5 for a folding one. Or we can go up to 10 meters for 88, which is pretty much bang on what we've got. We could buy that. Can you paint that? Doesn't look like you can, no. I reckon our thing would do that. How wide is this? I don't actually know how wide it is. It doesn't fold, that's the only thing. Like, ideally, we get this John Deere, but because that folds up, but I don't know. I think maybe we should set our sights a bit lower. We can always upgrade in future if we want to. I think we should get this Capello folding one. It's only 6 meters wide, but it's a reasonable price. And I mean, we're going to get 23 grand for the contract, which is a third of that already, more than a third. And then we're going to get the bonus on top. So I think we're going to buy that. Okay, and then we'll give that contract a go. So let's grab that one. We'll accept the contract. We've got a big old trailer, so we're okay on that front as well. Right, let's get... I guess probably the fast track would make the most sense. I didn't turn the engine off on that. That's not good. I need to discipline myself with that. We were dumping at the time, but I think you can turn it off anyway. Is that going to fit? Oof, just about. There we go, that'll do. So we get the big trailer to make as much as we can out of it. Now I think we got the small folding header, didn't we? So I should be able to drive along the road with that on. So if I point this that way on this path, my hope is that it'll be able to drive along here, up round here, and down to the field there. So we'll find out if that's the deal. So we'll stop you there. Are you gonna? Yes, they're gonna go. Excellent. Well done, worker. I'm very pleased about that. Right. Here we go. We'll fire up our case. As soon as we're going through town, we can refuel it as well. That will be pretty cool. There we go. There is our new header over there. She's a beauty. Oh, oh man, I don't actually have room to swing in and pick it up. Oh, this is not good. I'll have to knock it round, won't I? Ah, there we go. We got it. We got it. Man, it looks really small now that it's on here. That's slightly worrying. Well, let's go back into the cab view. It's easier to drive on these roads. For sure, in the cab view. Right, I'll stop for some fuel and then get myself to the field. Okay, here we are at the edge of the field. Now, my tractor and trailer is up that far corner over there. This is a big field. I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. I probably should have sped up that that header as well, to be honest, because it's going to be quite slow, isn't it? As well as being quite small. So let's get the field steering assist on. Let's do 3 headlands. Okay, and then lower it down, fire it up, and away we go. I'm hoping that by the time I get around to where my tractor and trailer are parked, we might have a full tank. I'm hoping that we might make it that far without a full tank. But I guess time will tell.
You stand so tall in the golden breeze. Your face turns to the sun with ease. Every petal whispers, every stem sways. You're a hymn of light. You set my heart ablaze. Oh, sunflower, my heart's in bloom. Every summer feels brand new. With every seed, with every hue, I fall in love again with you. Your roots dig deep in the earth below, but your spirit dances where the wild winds go. Each summer paints you brighter than the last. A love so bold, it forgets the past. Seasons change, the skies will cry, but you return. You never say goodbye. Oh, sunflower, my heart's in bloom. Every summer feels brand new. With every seed, with every hue, I fall in love again with you.
Well, as usual, my eyes were bigger than my stomach, and I've bitten off more than I can chew. And feel free to add your own idioms in there as well. But yeah, this job was very big. I got halfway down the first straight and immediately realised that yeah, 10k was going to take me forever. It kind of is anyway, even though I took the header back and I increased its operating speed up to 16 k's. And other than up the steep hill over on that side, this thing's done great in keeping up at that speed. So that is good. But I think what I will do, because I'm still not feeling very well, I'm very tired, and it's late at night. Well, it's not late at night, it's 9:30, but given that I've been getting up, I've been waking up at like 7 in the morning so that I'm up for the builders to arrive. yeah, it feels like it's a late night now. I used to be, I used to get in bed and just stay awake for hours. And then obviously, as a result, sleep in really long in the morning as well. Then the building work started, and now my my sleep schedule has gone back to that of a normal person, which I don't know. I don't like it very much. I want to go back to the old way, but I don't have to get up tomorrow morning, so that is a blessing. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. We'll leave the other half for the beginning of the next episode. I'll do another lapse while we finish the field off, or at least do another chunk of the field, and probably then hand it over to a worker. What I should have been doing all this time actually is looking for other jobs that the workers could be doing alongside me doing this, because yeah, there's a lot going on here. This is going to take a lot of time, so I might as well be letting them use the equipment and and sorting themselves out, you know, getting some more money for me on the side while I'm busy doing this. So I expect we'll do that at the start of the next episode. We'll find some contracts for them to be doing with whatever gear we've got available over at the farm, and then we'll carry on with this, or possibly, as I say, get a worker to do this, and maybe we'll do some of those other contracts in the meantime. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the video, do that. And yeah, subscribe as well for more farm sim and roadcraft and all other kind of weird things that I do. Bit of my garage here and there, and Euro truck sim and various streams on different games. We got the DLC for Indiana Jones. I think it might even be out already. I think I may have missed it because I've been concentrating so much on all the other things going on at my house at the moment. But I own it anyway. I pre-ordered it with the game, so I'm very much looking forward to streaming that. So that'll be on the channel probably in the next week or two. So hopefully I'll see you there. So yeah, so hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, click the little bell thing, and it'll tell you when a video's up. Even better, come join the Discord. We got Discord. There's a link down below in the description. And yeah, there's an automatic post in there every day when a video goes up, so you will not miss one again. Assuming, of course, that you don't want to miss one. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!